guys. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. This video is a check-in on how you guys are doing. Um, so much has gone on in the past year. We have been in a global pandemic. We've had different, you know, it's gone up, it's gone down, the COVID cases. People have been pro vaccines, and there's been some people that don't agree with the vaccine. There's so many different decisions that we have had to make as people, as Christians, and people that have been, just faced with so many obstacles. So let's talk about, I wanted to just get on here and just talk about like how everyone is doing. What are some of the things that we can help to process, to check in with ourselves, to check in with one another. Just some important things that I've been doing that has, I felt, helped me, stay on track this year and make progress and not digress, but to continue to grow. Um, Someone was just telling me that one of the things that they felt was important to me was that I have growth. And I think that's definitely so true for me. It's always, been something that I've been like striving and working toward. Um, it's something that has just been a focus of mine over the past few years, especially moving from Michigan to Chicago. A lot of people have asked me, like, why were you single for so long? Or, what did you do? And why did you move here to Chicago from Michigan? And a lot of it went back to me spending time, just one, healing, two, getting to know God, forming even a tighter bond, a tighter relationship, learning, how I experience God and different things of that sort, learning where I fit in the kingdom, all of that, and, building friendships, relationships, all that good stuff. So, during this year, that didn't stop for me. And I encourage you guys to just assess, have you been still growing spiritually? Have you been still growing emotionally? Have you been growing in your friendships, in your relationships, in your communication? Have you set any new goals? Have you made progress on those goals? Just check in with yourself. Like, a lot of people, I feel like this year have kind of felt like it kind of passed them by. Um, and there's been a lot of people close to me that have encouraged me in, this it should have been a time where you're preparing your oil, where you're not being caught like the virgins without any oil in that passage. And I will go there in 1 second. Okay, so this is actually Matthew 25, a story about 10 bridesmaids. And it says, when the end comes, the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 bridesmaids. They took their oil lamps and went to meet the groom. 5 of them were foolish and 5 were wise. The foolish bridesmaids took their lamps, but they didn't take any extra oil. The wise bridesmaids, however, took along extra oil for their lamps. Since the groom was late, all the bridesmaids became drowsy and fell asleep. At midnight, someone shouted, "The groom is here, come to meet him." Then all the bridesmaids woke up and got their lamps ready. The foolish ones said to the wise ones, "Give us some of your oil, our lamps are going out." But the wise bridesmaids replied, "We can't do that. There won't be enough for both of us. Go, find someone to sell you some oil." While they were buying oil, the groom arrived. The bridesmaids who were ready went with him into the wedding hall, and the door was shut. Later, the other bridesmaids arrived and said, "Sir, sir, open the door for us." But he answered them, "I don't even know who you are." Jesus. So stay awake, because you don't know the day or the hour. Mighty God. So yeah, that's a lesson for all of us. And I've been really heeding to wisdom when, very wise people around me have, released that word over this season. So I wanted to share that with you guys briefly, just about preparing your oil and what that actually looks like. Um, it can look like, we talked about, it can look like being healthy, conserving different things for you, storing up different things for you, for your family. So, finances, like we've had so much time, you guys, to just really like pour into our own lives and really like get everything in our house in order. And trust me, I'm not there yet, but this is just, a reminder to continue to do that if you haven't started already. We're almost halfway into 2021, so there's definitely still time. Um, and now's a good time to reassess, um, like, have I set goals? Am I progressing toward those goals? What do I need to change? What dynamics need to be fixed? What needs to be interrupted and stopped? What needs to be restarted? What needs to be refocused? So, yeah, I think I am very much so like, I'm pleased with the progress that I've made this year so far, but I definitely have a lot of room. Like, we've never arrived. So that's something that is very important to me, is continuing to grow. And I wanted to just share that with you guys and just kind of ask you all what you've been doing to grow, and leave that in the comments. I'd love to dialogue with you guys about it. You can also send me a message, DM me on Instagram, or yeah, just send a comment below, and let's talk about how we are, you know, preparing ourselves, preparing and for the future and for the present even. So yeah, I just wanted to share that quick word with you guys, and hopefully that encouraged you. Thanks so much for watching this video. I don't take it for granted, and I just want to say thank you, and make sure you subscribe to catch the next one. Love y'all, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.